Did you ever work with the flash paper to throw the fireballs?
No, I never worked with that. And guess what? I never had it thrown in my face either because I wouldn't do it. And the reason is, you see this,
Yes.
that would probably burn or singe pretty easily. And if you just got close to it, and if anybody even thought about throwing that at me, not doing it. Can't do it. I said, you can throw it, but I'm not going to be there. That's like I told Owen Hart one time. He wanted to dive off the top. Did I tell you this before?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
wanted to
yeah.
dive off the top. Did I have a problem with it? And I said, well, no, I don't have a problem with it. But I said, when you come off, hook a parachute on your ass because I'm not going to be there. Oh, I won't hurt you. I said, oh, well, I don't know about that now.
Randy Colley got his arm broken because he volunteers for it. That's the end of that story. How does one, if you know, how does one throw the perfect fireball?
Well, according to Lawler, the expert that I know, I didn't know the Sheik, but it's flash paper, and you take a lighter, and as soon as it, sparks, you throw it. I guess I never mess with it. So, oh, I did wrestle the Sheik one time, and he wanted to throw the fire. I said no. That's because I had a beard then too. I wrestled the Sheik in Puerto Rico one time. Easy match. See, what a lot of people don't know about the Sheik, he put blades on every finger.
Why?
If somebody attacked him, you didn't know that, right?
No, I had no idea. I just thought just
Because
one for yourself.
he was the Blood King. I mean, that's how he made his money, I guess. But he would, and when I went in the ring, I'd heard this, but I looked at his fingers and they were all taped around the edges of his. So he had them. That's his weapon. In case somebody wanted to get smart with him. Of course, he was older at this time, and I mean, if he just went at your face like that, you're gonna be backing up. See,
You
that's one thing. One thing a lot of people have never heard.
no, I had no idea.
You never heard that the Sheik had a blade. I don't know if he had it on his thumbs or not, but he had it on every finger.
You were in the business at the time when Detroit was doing fantastic business, and then I think it fell off. I don't know, maybe 74 to pluck a year out. I think that might be one of the years where just Detroit business just fell off a cliff immediately. Do you know why?
Well, I never remember Detroit doing fantastic business ever. Even the year I got in was 72, 73. And I never, you always hear the territories or the companies that are doing good. Like Florida, everybody had good things to say about Florida and that it was a good place to go. And you made money. In Georgia, you made money. In the Carolinas, you made money. In Tennessee, you didn't make, if you worked in Nashville, you didn't make money, but if you worked in Memphis, you did. Even though they were the same territory, they had different crews. And then later on, Ron Fuller opened up Knoxville, which really was paying good. Texas was doing good. Mid South was doing good. You always heard about the places where the guys were doing well, but Detroit was never one of them. Of course, you heard about WWF, but they didn't turn over talent that much. I mean, their underneath talent was kind of set. Some guys stay there and they stay till they damn near was rolled into the ring in wheelchairs because Vince McMahon Sr., like, he started with these guys and he kind of was obligated to them or felt a need to help them. So a lot of guys, they get in the ring and that's why they move so slow. They were so old, which I appreciate Vince Sr.'s attitude toward his former employees and talent. But that's why I don't think it caught on down south because they didn't have any young guys flying around, and all the other territories did. So but I never heard of Detroit doing business. I don't know why it fell off. I think the Sheik was probably the main reason because it was just repeat, rehash over and over and over and over again.